Kenya's largest telecommunications company, Safaricom, has been handed a temporary respite from the nearly 500 million shillings penalty that it is facing in connection to allegations of blocking calls to a smaller company, as focus of the case shifted to jurisdiction of the tribunal that is handling the matter, as Victor Kiprop reports.
The much-anticipated ruling that would have otherwise seen Safaricom part with 0.2% of its gross revenue, equivalent to 449 million shillings, could not be delivered as attention shifted to the chairman of the Communications and Media Appeals Tribunal and his suitability to adjudicate the matter. In their submissions, the Communications Authority of Kenya, which is the first respondent in the case, argued that the chairman, William Okech, was not qualified to lead the tribunal as per the 2010 Constitution.
Arising from KICA 1998, the qualification of the chairman was 7 years. That changed with the provisions of KICA Amendment Act of 2013, which increased the qualification of the chairperson from 7 years to 10 years to conform with the new constitution of 2010.
The regulator asked the tribunal's chairman to recuse himself from the case, a move that would have denied the tribunal sufficient quorum to hear the case.
It's our humble submission that before there is a determination of a question of defect or otherwise, we humbly submit that the orders that were issued by this tribunal stand until there is any other decision made by this honorable tribunal on the question of appointment or qualification of the chairman.
Safaricom was fined a total of 449 million shillings on the 1st of August for blocking calls from its rivals Elige Communications Limited and Geonet Communications and ignoring directions to the contrary. The telecoms firm, however, denied the allegations and appealed to the Communications and Media Tribunal on August 20th, arguing that it was not given sufficient time to be heard, among other grounds. Now, today's ruling by the tribunal marks yet another temporary reprieve for Kenya's most profitable company in what would have been the largest fine to be ever imposed by the Communications Authority of Kenya. Meanwhile, attention shifts to the next ruling on the 28th of this month, when the tribunal decides on whether it is properly constituted to handle this matter. Victor Kiprop, NTV Business.